What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Leaders must obey the law. Government must obey the law. No one is above the law. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Senate and House of Representatives. U.S. or national legislature. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Who vetoes bills? The President. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Defines the government. Protects basic rights of Americans. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. The Founding Fathers wrote the Constitution. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Federalist papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Alexander Hamilton. John Jay. Publius. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. An addition to the Constitution. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Religion. Assembly. Press. Petition the government. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. You don't have to pay a poll tax to vote. Any citizen can vote. Women and men can vote. A male citizen of any race can vote. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Market economy. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Legislative. President. Executive. The courts. Judicial. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Separation of powers. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. We elect a president for how many years? 4. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the name of the President of the United States now? What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Vice President. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Agriculture. Secretary of Commerce. Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Secretary of Energy. Secretary of Health and Human Services. Secretary of Homeland Security. Secretary of Housing and Urban Development. Secretary of the Interior. Secretary of Labor. Secretary of State. Secretary of Transportation. Secretary of the Treasury. Secretary of Veterans Affairs. Attorney General. Vice President. What is the political party of the President now? Visit How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Who was the first president? George Washington. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? 6. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Who does a U.S. senator represent? All people of the state.